So we have different types of queues: queue, circular queue, and priority queue. As we know, in queues we need to insert the element at rear position and we need to delete the element from front position. So we use front and rear. So priority queue is an abstract data type that performs operations on the data elements as per their priority. It is used to keep track of unexplored routes. The one with the lower bound and the total path length is smallest is given the highest priority. So heap sort is typically implemented using heap, which is an implementation of priority queue. The hospital emergency queue is a real life example of a priority queue. The patient with the most critical situation is the first in the queue. The patient who does not need any immediate medical attention will be the last. So here the priority depends on the medical condition of the patients. The priority of the elements determines the order of removal in a queue. The element with highest priority will leave the queue first. So look at a simple example here. We have 5, 7, 16, 19 and 32 which are arranged in ascending order, and the front is 5 and rear is 32. The basic characteristics: every element has a certain property assigned to it, and every element of this queue must be comparable. It will delete the element with the highest priority before the element with lower priority. If multiple elements have the same priority, so it does the removal from the queue according to first come first served principle. So you have to insert 7, 2, 45, 32 and 12 in a priority queue. The element with the least value is having highest priority here. So we should maintain the lowest element at the front node. So we start with 7 which is inserted and 2 which is inserted. As 2 is having higher priority, we need to shuffle. We need to keep the element with higher priority and front. In this example, we specified that the element with the least value has a higher priority. So keep 2 in front. In the same case with the remaining elements, you need to shuffle. A priority queue can be implemented using arrays. Implementing a priority queue using arrays is not an ideal approach, so we always try to implement priority queue using linked list. Consider a linked queue having 3 elements, 3, 17 and 43. So all these are arranged according to priority. So we want to insert a new node with 2, as 2 is smaller than the front node, so it is having higher priority. insertion from the front will be more efficient. If you want to insert a node consisting of element 45, so we need to compare 45 with each element inside the queue. And the 45 is inserted in the last position. So there will be n comparisons for inserting 45, as 45 is the largest element. The time complexity of insertion will be big O of n. So we have three approaches to implement a priority queue and data structure, and with a complexity less than big O of n to the power of 2. So what is a heap? A heap is a tree-like data structure that forms a complete tree and satisfies the heap invariant. If A is parent node of B, then A is ordered with respect to B for all nodes A and B in a heap. The parent node's value is always greater than or equal to the value of the child nodes for all the nodes in a heap, or the parent node is less than or equal to the values of child nodes for all nodes in a heap. So we have two types. One is max heap and another one min heap. The max heap, in which the parent node's value is greater than the value of child nodes. So in min heap, the parent node's value is smaller than the value of child. Priority queue operations. So you want to insert an element in a priority queue. So we need to check from top to bottom and left to right. If the element is not in the correct position, you need to compare it with the parent node. Then we need to swap. So here we are trying to insert 43, as 43 is not satisfying the heap property. So we need to swap. The value of parent must be greater than the values of child nodes. And deletion in priority queue. The deletion of the element will happen from root node, as it is having the higher priority. So once 50 is deleted, we need to heapify. So we have various applications of priority queue. IP routing to find the shortest path first, and this works on the principle of Dijkstra's shortest path algorithm. And data compression. So we have Huffman encoding algorithm. It uses a priority queue to maintain the codes for data elements, and is used in implementing Prim's algorithm for minimum spanning tree, and used to perform heap sort. When you provide an unsorted array, it converts it into sorted array, and uses a min priority queue to generate an order of elements. And load balancing and interrupt handling. The request from the users and distributes them to different available server load balancing fields. An interrupt handling mechanism which handles the interrupts in OS. While handling the interrupts in OS, the interrupts based on priority will be handled first. So here we have an example of min heap and max heap. So we have a simple example in min heap, and we call the pop. So 2 is deleted. Once the 2 is deleted, you need to replace the root of the heap with the last element on the last level. So here 18. We need to swap root node with a smaller child. It's min heap. So again swap 18 with 8, and now we have the resultant min heap. So we are trying for insertion push 2. So we are trying to insert 2. Add the new element 2 to the bottom level of the heap and check the heap property. So we need to swap node 2 with its parent, and here the heap property is violated, and after swapping again we need to swap 2 with its parent. Now we have the resultant min heap.